upgrade me, bitch. Magnet! Try and stop me, bitch.
G'day guys, Forsaken here. Got a Scumbag replay for you. This is me in my Tier 9 American, the M53/55. Some say that this is the best SPG in the game, and well, not having a T92 yet. I've researched and unlocked the T92, but I'm not sure if I want to spend 6 million credits on it. So yeah, I'll let you know if I ever decide to buy the T92. I'll let you know. Anyway, I come here as one of my favourite spots, and I pull up, and then this 261. Not only does he knock the tree down, but he's going to park right next to me. So I'm thinking, nah, I'm not having any of that because I'll get counter-arted straight away, you know. So yeah, thanks for that, Fragrance 0101. Mate, you need to think about your positioning. But anyway, not to worry about that. So apologies for the first minute or two. I forget that I'm in third person view. I must have inadvertently clicked the mouse button. Don't know. But anyway, we'll get to the game proper in a sec. But this is going to be an interesting battle. I'm not going to say too much to start off with. It's just that I'm going to have a massive shout out to the Type 5 Heavy, HS_ Osama. Well done, mate. Well played. How you held on, well, you'll see how you held on at the end. It's just pretty amazing. But you know, you'd think the Type 5 Heavy wouldn't be a good scout. Well, he didn't scout as such, but he maintained the spotting, and that was very important in this battle. So anyway, any minute now, I'm gonna sort of realize that, you know, when I was creating this, that making the MP4 file, that yeah, I better I better click and get the aim happening properly, because yeah, it's not happening. So yeah, I can see that IS-3 over there, and yep, any second now. There we go, back to normal. So overhead view. So anyway, I'm getting this IS-3 up in my sights, and always on this map I'm very worried about counter-arty. So immediately I fire, I head to this spot here, hopefully, so that, you know, I can get away from it, out of the splash radius if someone tries to counter-arty me. Ordinarily, if I was on the other side of the map, I would be counter-artying, because, you know, to be honest, this map's a little bit unbalanced as far as arty is concerned. There's not many choices for arty on this side of the map to go, and on the other side there's few, you know. So yeah, a little bit of an imbalance, but hey, you know, I guess we have to get used to that. This is wargaming. Anyway, I take a shot there, I think it's the 103, and it just basically hits the rock there, so that was a waste of a shot. And as you can see by the score, you know, I mean, we were on 5-0, we're now on 6-2. I mean, these guys were winning 5-0, you know. What the hell? And now, you know, they're 4 tanks ahead. There's 6 to them, 2 to us. So my team's not playing, you know, hasn't sprinted out of the starting gates with any kind of style, really. They've not playing so well. But anyway, I'm sure that we can make up for that. So yeah, I'm still reloading, so I can't, at the moment, I can't get shots on any of these guys. So yeah. So it's a bit boring, really, this first half, you know. But we're on 3-6, so we've gained a tank. Anyway, I'm gonna make this T-54's life miserable now. You know, poor bugger. I feel sorry for him. I mean, you know, I can't quite hit him direct. Well, I probably might hit him direct. That's how. I don't want to hit the side of the house. So bang, I do 600 plus damage to him. Oh, 542, I think. Sorry. So that would have peed him off a little bit, you know, because he thought he was in cover. But you know, this M53, 55 is a pretty awesome arty, as you know, any of you know that play it. You know, it can have battles where it's very inconsistent, where it misses everything. I've had plenty of battles like that. But yeah, I mean, I must say I hate arty, I do. But you know, if you can't beat them, join them until they remove it or change the mechanic in the game. I'll continue playing it. You know, when I want to relax and just sit at the back and basically point and click. You know, because I've got to say there ain't much skill in it. I'm just about to show this guy that yeah, there's another 500 plus damage, that maybe even 600 plus damage, that so that's totally ruined his day. You know, he basically is a one shot now, so you know he'll be afraid. Completely ruined his confidence, so he won't be pushing, and he's dead. So yeah, so 4-7. So there's still 3 tanks ahead. Yeah, and you know this is a classic example of how to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, and only on the Southeast Asian server can you do that. So that's a nice hit. Turned him into a one shot and someone finished him off, so that was good. So no kills yet, but it's early days. Plenty of the battle left yet. Still, you know, what, 10 minutes, 9 minutes. So yeah. So not exactly setting the place on fire as far as dynamic play. You know, I mean, I spend most of my time behind this bloody building, hiding from being counter-arted, you know. But I've noticed that, really, you know, we've still got 3 artists in play. Now, if you know, to be honest, bit of a spoiler alert, that one of our artists, not the 261, I think it's DW100, he gets counter-arted. But if I was at the other end of the map in this, I would be counter-arting, and all these 3 would be dead by now. Because, yeah, it's so much easier to counter-arty from the other end. So, still trying to get hits on these guys. Haven't got any kills yet, but you know, it's we've got another kill, so it's 5 to us, 7 to them. So yeah, we're gonna. It's still slow, and I'm thinking. You know, I had a quick look over here, thinking, yeah, I wonder where they are, but you know, people don't go to the classic places anymore. Um, they just don't, you know, and I'm not willing to risk wasting a round when I can, you know, hit a tank. So yeah, as you notice, I've got some coke, which is, I think it's helped a little bit, but to be honest, it's not really worth the 20,000 credits it cost you to use it. So I've actually, after this battle, I removed it. Yeah, because you know it is a waste of time. It's a waste of credits. I think it's too expensive, to be honest. You know, 5,000 would be fair enough. But you know, anyway, I fire at the T30 and it hits the side of the hill there. So yeah, oh well, should have probably known better, but it was worth a shot. So yeah, now our top 5 heavy is down to I think 24% of his health. If you can see where he is there. Now he's providing a really valuable service there, and now he's down to 4% of his health, so it's not good. But you see, the thing is, he's spotting the left and the right flanks there. You know, anyone comes down there, he'll spot them. So you know he's not engaging, and I wouldn't expect him to engage. So again, a big shout out to Osama, because you know he's providing a very valuable service to the rest of the team. He's protecting those 2 flanks with his ability to spot, not so much with his gun. Even though he's still, you know, he's going to get some kills. It's amazing, but yeah, it's just an absolute bloody. Well, it's a miracle, but it's also skill. You know, he knows when not to engage and when to engage. You know, I mean, okay, he's on 1% of his health or whatever it is, 4%. Sorry, he will get down to 1%, believe it or not. But he's still, you know, valuable. You know, definitely help contribute to the victory. It's me just thinking, boom. I wouldn't know. You know, it's something I would not do. Um, just waiting for someone to spot something, you know, because you know a lot of people say, oh yeah, but you know the team's all camping and blah blah blah. Yes, they are for a reason. They're waiting for the enemy to move, to do something. Now we're down to five and a half odd minutes, you know, and it really is the onus is on the enemy. I mean, they're two tanks ahead. It's six to us, eight to them. They've got, you know, they've got two tanks more than us. Um, so yeah, you know, the onus really is on them to attack. The guys in my team were ready, you know, and actually they did communicate fairly well. So yeah, um, but you know, I mean, it's just amazing how battles can turn out. Really, I mean, you know, sometimes with the way the matchmaker is, and you know, some battles you just know what the outcome's going to be. You know, like for instance, last night I had a battle where you know the enemy team, the top four tanks were four heavies, and on my team, the top four tier tens were flipping four mediums. You know, with no armor, and you know, not even auto loaders. So, you know, um, what the hell? You know, I'm over the matchmaker. I mean, the fact that wargaming always say, yeah, working as intended, all I can say to that is bullshit. It's broken. It always has been broken. You know, you can't match tier for tier. You've got to match tank types as well, and they simply don't do that. That's obvious. So we're down to just under 4 minutes now, and they have three tanks ahead. It's six to us, nine to them. Now you'd think, you know, they're going to win this, you know, and they probably think, yeah, we're going to win. We're three ahead, you know. But yeah, not necessarily so. I mean, they're starting to make their move, and this is the mistake. So, boom, you're dead, mate. So that's my first kill. Um, yeah. So what can I say? I mean, now, believe it or not, can you believe their arties come down to try and attack our Type 5 heavy, and the T-30 is above him. So yeah, it's a bit of a worry, but I'm almost reloaded. So you know, the T-30 is there. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time, hitting it into the side of the hill. So I've aimed further than I need to, knowing the shell will go higher. And I'm almost reloaded now. I've got to kill this guy. Bang, he's dead. So, and also the type, you notice the Type 5 gets their batch-out arty. So that's two good kills there from you know each of us. So yeah. So it's now 9 to us, 10 to them. So they're still in the lead by one tank. Okay, and there's 2 minutes 20 left. So you know it's going to get down to the wire. I mean, you know, it's a close battle. It's a good battle. You know, these are the kind of battles that you want. You don't want all these 15-2, 15-1 overwhelming bullshit battles because you know they're boring. You know, there's great for your win rate, but that's about it. Anyway, this guy, he's one arty takes half his life, and I finish him off. Bang, you're dead. So I think that's 3 kills for me so far. Yeah. So it's 11 to us and 10 to them. So we're actually one tank in the lead now, which we, you know, pretty good. We're in the lead, and a minute and a half to go. They've got 3 tanks left. We've got 5. It's 12-10. So we're 2 ahead. So, you know, this team are able to, being patient and not just attacking, has really, you know, it's won us the battle because yeah, you know, they didn't throw their tanks away. It's good play. Good play. We've lost one of our arties. Yeah, he got counter-arted, I think. And I didn't even notice until, you know, towards the end. So, but anyway, there's one of their arties. So yeah, boom, he's dead. So we're now on 13 and they are on 11. So, yep. 14-11. So, and 30 seconds to go. And boom. Why not? My 4th kill. Beautiful. Anyway, on to some stats. So let's see what we did. I got a 2nd class out of that. It was okay. Spread the love a bit, you know, but not as much as you'd think. Yeah, I did kind of okay. Our Type 5 Heavy, he did 3200 damage, 4 kills. He got 1156 base XP. I got 902. So yeah, pretty happy. 8 kills between us. So yeah, once again, shout out to you, Osama. You played bloody well, mate, especially on 1% of your HP. So I don't know how you held on. And I don't know if Osama made a profit, but I made a profit of 3 grand in that, and that's because of the coke. So yeah, remove that. Not really worth it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Another scumbag one, but anyway, it's a replay, and I'll catch you on the next one.
I am not in danger. I am the danger. Goddamn right. I am not in danger.